Greetings, my fellow chess enthusiasts. Today, we embark on a journey into the elegant and stylish world of chess. The pieces on the board are more than just mere objects, they are extensions of the minds of the players, moving with calculated precision towards a common goal. With every move, a new layer of strategy is revealed, and we are left in awe of the sheer beauty of this game. So, sit back, relax, and let's delve into the world of chess together with style and sophistication. Today, we have an exciting match between Serhalp, playing white, and Iquan_Nazir, playing black, on chess.com. Let's jump straight into the game. 1. e4 e5, the game starts with the classic king's pawn opening. White moves their e-pawn 2 squares, while black mirrors the move by moving their e-pawn to the same square. 2. d4 f6, white decides to push their d-pawn 2 squares forward to gain control of the center, and black responds with a pawn move of their own to block the pawn's advance, leading to the center game. Center game, chess opening, which starts with the moves 1, e4 e5 2, d4. The center game is a very aggressive opening that aims to control the center of the board right from the start. After the first move 1, e4, white immediately attacks the black pawn on e5 with the move 2, d4. By doing so, white challenges black's control over the center and creates immediate threats to the black pawn structure. This opening is characterized by its dynamic and aggressive nature, often leading to a tactical and exciting game. It puts pressure on black to defend their central pawn and allows white to quickly develop their pieces and mount an early attack. However, the center game does have its downsides. By moving the d-pawn so early, white risks losing control over the center if the pawn is captured, and also weakens their own king's pawn structure. Moreover, black can choose to counter-attack with their own central pawn advance and equalize the game. Overall, the center game is a daring opening that requires careful calculation and strategic planning. It's a great choice for players who want to take risks and play for the win from the very beginning. Continue to the game. 3. nf3 nc6, white develops their knight to a natural square and prepares to castle kingside. Black responds by moving their knight, and both sides have their knights developed. 4. nc3 bb4, white continues their development by bringing out the knight, and black takes advantage of this to attack white's bishop with their bishop. 5. bd2 bxc3, white moves their bishop to a seemingly safe square, but black takes the opportunity to exchange their bishop with white's bishop. 6. bxc3 ng7, white develops their bishop, and black moves their knight to a central square. Both sides continue the development. 7. d500, white advances their d-pawn, gaining space in the center, and black castles kingside, putting their king in safety. 8.dxc6 dxc6, white captures black's pawn, and black recaptures with their d-pawn, opening up a file for their rook. 9. bc4 plus kh8, white checks black's king, but black easily moves their king to safety. 10. qxd8 rxd8, white exchanges queens and black recaptures with their rook, further improving their rook's position. 11. bf7 ng6, white moves their bishop to a seemingly passive square, and black responds by attacking white's bishop with their knight, which also controls the crucial square f4. 12. bxg6 hxg6, white captures black's knight, but in exchange, black captures white's bishop with their pawn, which also opens up a file for their rook. 13. oobg4, white castles kingside, and black moves their bishop to attack white's pawn, which is now undefended. 14. nh4g5, white moves their knight to an attacking position, but black ignores the threat and instead moves their pawn to push back white's knight. 15. nf5 kh7, white moves their knight back to safety, and black moves their king to a seemingly safe square. 16. rfe1 kg6, white moves their rook to an open file, and black moves their knight to an active square, attacking white's bishop. 17. f3 bh5, white moves their pawn to attack black's knight, but black simply moves their bishop back to safety, ignoring the threat. 18. g4 rh8, white continues their pawn advance to create a weakness in black's pawn structure, and black responds by moving their rook to an open file to put pressure on white's pawn. 19.gxh5 plus rxh5, white captures black's pawn, but in exchange, black captures white's pawn with their rook, which also opens up a file for their other rook. 20. Ne7 plus kf7, white moves their knight to attack black's king, but black calmly moves the king to safety. 21. bb4 ra8, black brings the rook to the h-file, putting pressure on the white king. 22. rad1 rh3, black continues to apply pressure, threatening to capture the pawn on g3. 23. rod7 k6, black attacks the bishop and forces it to retreat to safety. 24. rxc7 rxf3, black captures the pawn on c7, forcing white's knight to move. 25. ng6 rh6, black attacks the knight with the rook, and the knight retreats to safety. 26. rxg7 f5, black sacrifices the pawn on f5 to open up a file for the rook and gain control of the center. 27. re7 plus kf6, black moves the king to safety, allowing the rook to continue its attack. 28. nxe5 rf4, black attacks the knight and forces it to retreat once again. 29. rod1 fxe4, black captures the pawn with the bishop, putting pressure on white's position. 30. rxb7 kf5, black moves the king to safety, continuing to apply pressure. 31. nxc6 rff3, black moves the rook to f3, putting pressure on the white king and preparing for a potential checkmate. 32. rod5 plus kf4, black moves the rook to safety, further strengthening the position. 33. ra7 k3, white tries to counterattack with the rook, but it's too late, black moves the king to safety and threatens to capture the rook on a7. 34. ne5 rf2, black moves the rook to f2, further increasing the pressure on white's position. 35. nf3 kxf3, black captures the knight with the bishop, forcing the white king to move and allowing for a checkmate in the near future. 36. rxg5 rhxh2, black moves the rook to h2, threatening checkmate and leaving white with no good options. 37. rf7 plus k2, black moves the king to safety, continuing to apply pressure. 38. re5 k3, black captures the pawn with the bishop, forcing the white king to move. 39. rxe4 plus kxe4, black captures the bishop with the rook, leaving white with just a king. 40. re7 plus kf3, black checks the king with the rook, forcing it to move. 41. rf7 plus kg3, black checks the king with the rook once again, leaving it with nowhere to run. 42. rxf2 rxf2, black captures the last remaining white piece, leaving white with no moves and resulting in a checkmate. 43. kh1 rf1, and that's the game. Iquan_Nazir has won by checkmate. Black played a strong game, applying steady pressure and executing a beautiful attack in the endgame. Sir Halp put up a good fight, but ultimately couldn't withstand the pressure and fell to a well-deserved defeat. In this game, Black played a solid opening and gradually gained an advantage in the mid-game with precise and tactical moves. White's decision to exchange the dark squared bishop on move 6 turned out to be a mistake as Black capitalized on the weakened squares around White's king. With a series of strong moves, Black created threats and forced White into a passive position. The final blow came on move 41, where Black sacrificed a rook to deliver a checkmate on White's king. This was a beautiful and stunning finale to the game, showing the power of tactical precision and strategic planning. Black's victory was well deserved, and the game serves as a great example of how to convert a positional advantage into a winning position. Overall, this game emphasizes the importance of developing pieces quickly, controlling the center, and being aware of pawn weaknesses and potential sacrifices. It also shows the importance of castling to protect the king and prevent enemy pieces from penetrating the position. We hope you enjoyed watching this intense battle of chess, and that you were able to learn something new about chess. Until next time, keep playing and studying chess, and we'll see you in the next video.